I gotta plug up my plug up my. Let me see. There you go. Down. Put this. Copy. Hold on. Hold the hell on. Paste. Boom. Then boom. There it is. There it is. Yo, Dre, what up? Dre, what up? What up? What up? Sonya, what up? Janetta, what up? Tamika, what up? Dawn, what up? What's going on, y'all? What's good with everyone this evening? We chilling, man. We chilling. We ain't doing nothing. Y'all know how we do. Going live after Auntie and up. Stevie did them in. Stevie did them in, but it's all good. They had a great live. CJ, you had to put Frank in bed. No. Frank out there. He out there with Crystal. They out there doing that thing. I'm in here with my baby. Sharice is here, but she ain't want to be on camera because she's taking her hair out.
Hey, y'all.
But she here, though. Vicky, what's going on, sis? What's going on? Shout out to the 10 million in the building. Y'all share us out. Go to hell to bed, Uno. Uno up in here? Uh-oh. Who is this? Uh-oh.
What up, nigga?
Well, ain't shit, nigga. What's going on with you, bruh? What up, nigga?
Nigga, what was you going through earlier on Facebook?
Nigga, the Ravens pissed me off, bruh.
They played today? No,
Yeah,
I'm so
they
out
played.
of touch.
Bro, they played the Browns today and got their asses handed to them.
The nigga elf. What up, Dre?
Michelle, that ain't funny.
Oh no, Spider, what up, bro?
That shit ain't funny. That ain't funny.
Chocolate drop. MLW Fisherman, what's popping?
Sonya said, hey.
Jahad TV. Look, he said I knew it. What you know, bro? You knew we was going live?
Hey, y'all in the chat.
Man, y'all, I mean, this kind of, I don't know if we can call it a ritual or a routine, but we trying to, you know what I'm saying? Right after Auntie and them live, we trying to get up on y'all asses.
Nigga.
What you eating, sis?
Cold Chinese food, bro. I'm drunk.
You had Chinese food too. I had leftover Chinese food too from yesterday.
Prince Dane, what's popping? Mukbanging things. Oh no, we cooling, bro. We cooling. We ain't doing much. We ain't shit over here. We just cooling.
Hit the link, Muck. Hey, Prince Daniel, bro.
Thing with that upper last bit.
I'm fucking with Sam's World and B. Garrett, man.
Where the hell B. Garrett at?
I'm fucking. He drunk. Like
he need to get his ass up in here too.
I don't know where that nigga. He probably asleep.
Lord have mercy. How long was Sam live for?
2 hours.
Oh, okay. I know her shit was lit.
It was. You had fun.
Queen Ronnie, what's popping? Cause Latoya Williams, what's going on?
Oh, Muck finna cuss you out. She said she ain't no motherfucking mod.
Huh?
What
Wait, hold the fuck on. Hold up. That's not right. Hold on, Muck.
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Tamika.
Muck oh shit.
Man, YouTube been screwing up some stuff, man. I've been going to people's channels that I knew I subscribed to them months ago. And I went to a few channels a couple days ago, and I wasn't even subscribed to them.
That's what they do. They with the shit. Where the fuck is my sister at? Hey,
Who?
baby.
You talking about my other half?
Cheris.
She right here. She taking her hair out. She don't want to be on the camera.
Oh no.
Hi, boo.
Hi, sister. I love you.
What she say?
She drunk as fuck, eating this cold ass motherfucking.
Hi, big bro, Dre.
I said,
Hey, sis.
Tell
Why
that
is the women getting involved with our man cave secret Santa?
Tell that
Hey,
bitch.
bruh, if they don't get involved,
What?
that shit gonna be fucked up.
It ain't just between. If we talked about it in our group chat earlier. You don't know what we talk about. Hush.
Tell Sharice I love her, CJ.
I love you more.
Her drunk ass love you.
What you was drinking?
What you was drinking, sis?
Shots of tequila.
Lord have mercy.
Lord. She still got clothes on?
Yeah,
But now
she got on the sky blue nightgown right now.
it's a shirt, nigga.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
Hey to everybody in the chat.
Hey, Uno. Oh, fuck you, Uno. Hey, Jahad. I got my motherfucker.
What up, sis?
What's going on?
Bitch, I wasn't even modded over this motherfucker. I'm over here modded. I'm confused. I don't know where the fuck I'm modded.
Mark, you got your blue wrench now, right though?
Hey, I got my blue wrench. Hey,
right,
what's up, brother? What's up, brother? My brother CJ. Where my sister at?
She right here. She taking her hair out, but she don't want to be on the camera.
Hey, sis.
Ain't great either.
Hey, I took my look, Sharice.
Huh?
I did my hair. I did yesterday when I was at work, because I work from home like you too. I braided my hair down. I was gonna put some soft locks in my hair. So I braided my hair all down. I got up this morning at like 6 o'clock. I put all the soft locks in my hair, 138 of them bitches to be exact, and it didn't look right.
Damn.
And I took it out. I took it out.
Oh my
Nigga, you
God.
did a whole shift putting hair.
And this is what I'm looking like right now.
Oh my God.
You cute.
I took all my locks out, but I only got on one lash. Jordy was like, "Why you only got on one lash?"
Oh, that's what Uno was saying. Uno said, "Where your other lash at?"
Uno, where your other hoe at? You fuck ass nigga.
Oh wow.
Fuck Uno.
Hey, Netta Boo. I'm not in the chat because I'm taking my hair out.
Hey, Mississippi.
She gonna be in the chat though, y'all. What's going on, Prince Daniel? Hold on, I don't want to miss nobody.
You missed Janetta's comment.
Base Chick Creates. Where's Janetta at?
She in here. Janetta, hey, girl.
Y'all don't know what y'all doing. What's going on, Janetta?
Mug.
Huh?
Bitch, I'm eating cold Chinese food.
Queen Ronnie,
Not cold Chinese, bitch.
Queen Ronnie, I'm right here. I ain't going to bed no time soon, Queen Ronnie.
Wait a minute. I thought I canceled that live. That shit say coming up. No, it's not.
Oh, Lord.
I only did that after, but one song you said CJ going live, I canceled that shit real fast.
Oh, you was going live, sis?
I was like, somebody go live, but no, you good, you cool. I'm up here with you. Fuck all that.
Yeah, somebody else. Who else? Who this?
Yeah,
what's up,
Branch
Vicky?
girl. I'm hoe hopping on the pounders tonight. Who the fuck is it? Oh, my other sister.
Don't worry about who the fuck it is. Just let me the hell up on this motherfucker.
Hey, that's the Vicky. Hey, that's the Vicky. Hey, Vicky.
What's going on,
I'm
sisters?
starting to hear a trend now.
What's going on?
Look,
Hey, Dre,
don't
this
let
is
Big Jimbo
week thing
put
right
us
here, bro.
out. Where you at, Vicky? Don't let Big Jimbo put us out.
Girl, I know. He'll tell my ass to get the hell out in a minute. Go right in that damn stuff.
Hey, did y'all see my comment right before they played that Stevie Wonder song on Auntie Live?
What?
Don't play it.
Don't play it.
I said, I hope Stevie not off limits.
Yeah,
And Mug
well,
said it too.
He is, but I told her that from the jump. Like, you can't play Stevie, you can't play Mariah, you can't play Beyonce, you can't play Whitney, you can't play MJ.
Prince, Mike.
Can't
Michael
play
Jackson.
Prince.
Got shut down or something?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, she played a
shit.
Stevie Wonder Christmas song and they shut that shit down.
Before all of y'all came in, I gave Maria like 15 songs to play. We was rocking.
Right.
Mm.
Yep.
All Christmas shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, you can't play Stevie, Mariah, Michael, Whitney.
Them OG legends, you can't play none of them.
Yeah, you can't play. Yeah, I learned from that.
Now we can't play Anita Baker.
You can't even play Anita. Anita don't play Sonya.
Nope. She can't play her.
What about
either.
Sade? Sade?
We don't know about her. We ain't nobody ever played her.
I don't know about Sade because nobody really requested her.
Playing her.
No, I mean I know for sure. Like when I be doing my DJ set, sometime like Prince joints, and like many of the others y'all already said. Yeah, they be on it.
Don't talk with your mouth full. It won't be the first time I done talk with my mouth full. Uno, fuck you.
Mississippi, what's going on, sis?
Hey, Emmanuel.
What's up,
Emmanuel?
Hey, Uno, just put it in your mouth. Just put it in your mouth.
Why y'all beefing with Uno?
Can one of the Mars mute mukbang, please? For like
Uno, man. Uno, motherfucking ass. Super 8 motel head ass, round the way face ass. Yeah.
Man, that live was lit though, man. They know exactly what to do and when to do it. I swear.
Yeah, they do. They do.
That's my fault, though. I fuss with Uno. We fuss with each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Uno's a fool, man. Me,
the hardest. Like he nut up when Sonya come around. Sonya make that nigga nut the fuck up.
Fuck Uno.
I had to clutch my pearls. Hold on.
Hell, I had to clutch mine.
Sonya be like, you scared of this pussy nigga. Ooh, I'm sorry to say pussy on your chat.
I know that's right.
Don't worry about this nigga. He finna be on he ain't finna be no
monetized
no partner soon.
I mean,
he on his way out.
Is this Sunday yet? Cause y'all know I'm saved and sanctified.
No,
you got 15 minutes.
Oh, all right. I got 15 minutes to cut up. Bitch, motherfucker, fuck, dick.
But sis, did you see my name though? Yeah, it's over.
Vicky, why you change your name from Church Lady?
Huh?
Why you change your name from Church Lady?
Oh, I didn't change it back from Sam's chat.
Oh. I'm back. I thought I heard somebody coming down.
That's right. That's my motherfucker shit. Tits and dicks. Okay.
So, hey Sonya, you see what Uno said?
What the fuck this nigga said now?
He said, I'm back. I thought I heard somebody coming down the steps.
He's so stupid. Yo. Just let it be known. Just let it be known. We started that basement shit. We know you hiding in the basement.
Right.
Period.
He
got
know
my
it
man
too.
the hard TV up in the
building.
He say Vicky church since Moses.
You's a damn lie, Uno.
They be talking about
shut the hell up because
they be talking about big supporters. You gotta include my man Jahad TV. My man
for real.
Everywhere.
Jahad be everywhere, bro.
That's a fact. House of X, what's going on, fam?
X fam.
House of X.
Shout out to the 24 million in the building. We appreciate y'all.
Just put it in your mouth.
We just trying to keep the party going from a continuation from MRTV. That's all. That's all it is.
Are we drinking? No, we already drunk. House of X.
I think I'm the only sober one.
You might be, sis.
No, she by herself.
Got that motherfucking Tito's in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? Halfway full. I ain't taking a shot of this shit though. This shit tastes like drywall.
What the fuck? Like drywall.
That's why you gotta mix it with something.
What is it?
It's Tito's.
That's that shit.
That Tito's will put you on your ass though.
Not like Absolute do.
Absolute will kick you in your ass. Absolute will kick you in your ass. That's a fact.
Fight a bitch and then cut in her throat.
Yeah, that's a fact. No, that's real shit though. That Absolute will kick you. That's Sean shit, baby.
I don't know what the fuck in that, but I don't want no parts.
Jahad TV said I'm always here because I look at y'all like family. We appreciate you, bro.
Ma, that's what's up, Jahad. That's good stuff.
Happy holidays to everybody. We hope everybody have a joyous holiday. Be safe.
Happy
Enjoy
holiday.
your family. You know what I'm saying? Happy holiday. Somebody mute. Vicky, mute Sonya, please, for like 5 seconds.
I can't mute my sis. I can't do it.
Okay. Mukbang.
Hey, Team Lena.
Can you mute
Hey,
Sonya
Team
for like
Lena.
5 seconds?
I need Sonya to be her best self.
She her best self because she drunk too.
Don't do me, motherfucker.
Lord.
Who been tasting drywall? No, that's that Tito's. That shit tastes just like drywall.
Well, I want to know how the hell you know what drywall tastes like.
Okay.
Well, when I was younger, we ain't had much to eat.
Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
I'm gonna shut up.
Right, I was just about to say,
don't even go and share your lead story. You got lead?
Yeah.
Oh, Father God.
A little bit. A little bit. And I ain't even eat no lead, but I still got it.
Fix it, Lord.
And tell my sis I said hi. I said hi in the chat, you raggedy ass, and you ain't tell her.
Team Lena, go get a bag. What's going on?
Hi, my Vicky boo.
Hey, baby.
Lena, go get a bag. Go get a motherfucking bag. I got some questions for y'all. I got some questions for y'all.
I can't.
Question.
Have you ever faked an orgasm song?
Oh God.
Yeah.
You have.
I have.
Let me mute Mukbang.
Why would you do that?
Let me mute Mukbang real quick. Hold on 1 second.
Hey, House of X. Hey, baby.
It's the House of X for me in the chat. You said, why would I do that?
Yeah.
Because he wasn't hitting on the motherfucking thing, and I wanted him to get the fuck on.
Mukbang, don't cuss
So
me
why
out.
would you? Why would you do this extra acting if it wasn't like that?
That nigga Alf. Let me clue you in. all women fake orgasms from one time or another. Cause y'all really don't be hitting it like y'all think y'all be hitting it.
Ooh.
We be really waiting for y'all to finish so we can go play with our toy and get our thing off. I'm just saying.
Ooh.
But my thing is also it's the act so we can get it done and get it over with so you can go. Okay.
Yep.
So you
but why not just be honest?
So we can go and do what we gotta do. And I'm an honest bitch. I be like, you're not hitting on nothing. Excuse me. Watch out.
That part. And that was
me.
I told him he wasn't doing what he
Excuse
needed.
me.
He wasn't it wasn't giving what it was supposed to have given.
So y'all confuse me. So either you honest or you faking it. So which one is it?
No, I'm honest, but
it's both. It's both. It's both. It's hurry up and let me go ahead and get my thing.
Wait, hold the fuck on. Hold on.
I'm sorry, brother.
No, I want to know what's the sound? What's the sound again, Mark?
What the hell?
That's that coming to America shit.
Wait a minute. How did Eddie Murphy say? Ooh.
Sonya, please.
And broke my. Ooh.
Hey, look, hold on real quick though. Hold up. Tamika says, CJ, Sharice, and everyone in the chat, thank you all for keeping me smiling. I'm about to lose my brother in a few weeks from brain cancer, but y'all keep me hanging in there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So big prayers up for Tamika Van, man.
Tamika.
Yeah.
Yikes.
You ain't lost until God say you don't have the time. Nobody has the time.
Right, exactly.
That's it.
God say when.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has a birth and everybody has an expired date.
Yep.
You don't ever give up on God and ever give up on what He has in store.
Right.
I'm not saying for you to fantasize or think about. You don't have the answers. You know what I'm saying? I've already heard that before. I am a person that believes in miracles. I'm a person that believes in supernatural blessings. Like, I'm a person that believes in the unexpected, all of that.
Right.
And if you believe it as well, I don't care what they say, who say, them say. Every day that you have with your brother is a day that you can experience joy and
Right.
fullness. And don't dare forget to take advantage of that. We are with you. We are praying with you. We are strengthening you. We are here in the gap for you. But you live in the fullness of your brother and who he is. Real talk.
Yep.
And y'all welcome to my sister mukbanging things. The pastor. Okay.
Okay. I don't like the pastor when I'm drinking. You get me? But every now and then, that real person who it comes out.
You know, I can't stand her motherfucking ass sometimes.
Is I with her ass today. That's what I'm not doing.
Nope, not at all. And Tamika, you know, you got a way of contacting all of us. So you ever need to talk or whatever, you know, we here.
Hit us up on the IG if you need whatever you gotta do.
Facts.
Fuck you.
And that's real. Like it's the God of miracles and all of that. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't play with God. I don't. But shoot.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah. Ooh, see, that's the thing about a live. You never know which direction it's going to go. You understand what I'm saying, brother CJ?
That's right.
Yeah, I do. I really do.
You never know what direction it's going to go in. You never know which way God is going to move and sway and things like that.
It sure move quickly.
No, that's a fact. That's why the pop-up lives are the best, because you just never know. Because, you know, playing lives have a structure. They have a agenda. You know what I'm saying? But pop-up lives, you just never know where they gonna go at. You never know where you're gonna get your blessing. You never know, you know what I'm saying, if you're going through something that day, you never know what is going to be said or what laughs is going to be made in that live. So
right.
When we go live, we just go live because we hope that we want to have a good time, but we also hope that it puts a smile on somebody's face that didn't smile that whole day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate everybody that hops up on our lives with us on the panels as well. So my bad, Mark, what you saying?
And I thank you for opening up your platform. I was just saying that we joking and we playing and all that stuff like that because we have a mutual camaraderie with each other where we can just do that. But at the end of the day, like, if you need us, we here.
Facts. Right, exactly.
If you need us, we here. And we going to spit that for real, that knowledge to you, whatever. And I still say, I sympathize with what you're going through. I empathize with what you're going through. But none of us are God. We can't be the judge and the jury. God has the final say. And you don't give up on the life of your brother until God said so. Period.
Right.
Don't give your brother a time. God is a God of supernatural blessings that can exceed and abundantly exceed all understanding.
Yep.
Okay? So we are here for you. We love you. We support you. And like Sonia said earlier, if you need to reach us, you know how to find us.
And you know what, y'all? I'm a witness to people like being given a time frame by the doctors or whatever, and they supersede that time frame. I used to work for hospice, and I had this one patient. She was like 86, I think she was. I can't remember. But she had some type of cancer. I can't remember if it was breast cancer or whatever. She had like the double mastectomy, all of that, but it ended up coming back as a different form of cancer. And they gave this lady like 3 months to live. And that lady just died about a year and a half ago, and she was like 101.
I know that's right.
Like Mug said, don't ever give your family a time frame. Even when the doctors say 2 weeks, that's not always true. This lady lived another.
Yeah. I'm going to say this. And this comes from Isaiah, Matthew, and Peter. You tell us that Jesus on the cross bore our sicknesses and carried our pains in order to remove them from us, and by his stripes we have been healed. We know that Jesus has purchased for healing for each individual as
Come
much
on,
as he
baby.
has provided forgiveness for every sin. So what you need to do is declare those scriptures over your brother's life and believe for healing. And that's all I'm going to say on that.
Come on, baby.
Because we can take this to a whole different level, but
We definitely can.
because I got time today.
We've done it.
When you start talking about the word of God, we can talk.
Y'all don't know. We done had full blown lives. We done started off ratchet, nasty, all of that. Where we ended up in tears, crying and praying and proclaiming the goodness of God. Am I lying?
No,
Yay.
man. Remember
You
that
better say it.
lives for a whole 2 weeks straight? We cried on every freaking live because we started out ratchet and bougie and all of that, and ended up it turned so fast. But for 2 weeks straight, y'all, we went live and we cried on every one of them live. Hey, I'm not crying.
And we didn't want that. We did not want that.
Yep.
We did not want that. That was just the way that God manifested.
Spirit moves.
That's how.
Yep, that's how the spirit moves.
I had to tell them I'm not crying with you today, and I still end up crying.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. But Tamikia, staying strong in the word, we calling on Jehovah Rapha.
Yes.
He has the final say. Right. You don't manifest death. You manifest strength, healing, and life.
Yes.
Facts. Got my wife up in the chat. Tamika, we mean that. What she just posted, we mean that.
Oh no.
Jehovah Nisi, Jehovah Rapha, all of that.
That's right.
My provider. You are more than enough. God is more than enough.
Yes. Yes.
You believe that? You proclaim that over your life?
That's right.
You've already done the work. Okay?
Because he said it in what? Exodus? I will take sickness away from the midst of you. Y'all better stop playing. No one shall suffer. No one shall suffer.
Brother. Don't give up on your brother. That has inhabited your brother, commanded away from him. It is an unformed being. Commanded. You have the power to do it. Command that thing from him.
That's right.
Whatever it is. I don't know what it is that ails him, what sickness it is, what disease it is, or anything like that. But it is a foreign being, and you have the power within you, instructed by God Almighty, to command that from him.
Yes, yes.
All you have to believe. That's with the faith of a mustard seed.
That's right.
And we ain't come here to do this kind of live, but you just never know.
You know, this is why I try to be who I am all the time. You don't know what's going on in people's lives.
Right.
We get frustrated with our videos and views. It's that one person we touch.
Yep.
Period.
It be that one person. And if it's that only one person that I can say a kind word to or lift up in spirit and all, that's what I'm going to do. Muck, you said it. We don't know which way any of these lives going to go.
Mm-hmm.
It took that one comment from Tamikia. And she's not the only one that needs it.
Right.
There's other people up in here that needs to hear.
Nope. Mm-mm. And let me tell
y'all. Been there. Muck,
let me tell y'all how serious and how strong that power is, y'all. And I ain't trying to spook y'all out or dim no lights or anything, but I'm just going to speak on it. I was live one night, and Vicky said to me, she said, Muck, I want you to pray.
That's right.
And I'm not going to lie, at that time, I didn't really feel the need to pray. But Vicky said, "Ma, I need you to pray." And I said, "All right." My sister asked me to pray. I'ma obey. And she said, "I just felt a strong need for prayer."
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all know? I'm gonna tell y'all, and I ain't gonna name names. I don't need to do that.
Mm-mm.
I had so many people come to me in my DM that night and tell me I needed that prayer. I'm going through this. I'm going through that. X, Y, Z. It was people that was close to me that I didn't even know was going through shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they felt like they needed prayer at that time. So
Mhm.
the thing about God is that He will meet you where you are. He will meet you at your need. You get what I'm saying? And it may not always come in the form that you think it should look like or what you think it should sound like. But in that moment, God spoke through Vicky and I obeyed that. And people were set free.
Right.
People were set free. I was so overwhelmed with the messages that I had gotten from people saying, "Oh my God, thank you so much for praying. And I needed this and I needed that, and continue to pray for this and that, and da 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 da." You never know where people are, what they're going through.
Yep.
Right.
And it's all fun and games. We can do that. We can have fun. We can mukbang. We can challenge. We can do this. But at the end of the day, we are all flesh and bone. We are all human beings. And we go through the same struggles. Some of us more than others.
That's so true.
Mm-hmm.
That's so true.
So don't discount what your sister is saying on behalf of you. Don't discount what your brother is saying on behalf of you.
Right.
Tamikia, everybody, whoever is going through, we are here for you. Most of us that are going through stuff, we don't even know. We don't even know. I don't know everything that Sonia is going through. She don't share everything with me.
Right.
I don't share everything with her that I'm going through. I know I'm a super ultra private person, so when I go through by myself, which is not always good.
Right.
We don't know what Vicky's going through. We don't know what CJ and Sharice are going through. We never know. And that whole situation that happened with Twitch, that's a big reminder.
Oh my God.
God fell to the world. Okay?
Yeah.
You don't know what people are going through. I don't care how happy, how lively somebody seems. You don't know what somebody is going through.
That's a
That
fact. Cause that
Right.
nigga Twitch looked like he. Every time I watch, because I'm a big Ellen DeGeneres fan.
Me
Like I've been
too.
a big Ellen fan for years. But
yeah,
every
me too.
time I saw Twitch, it was like he just looked full of life and everything
Full
was,
of life,
you know what
bubbly.
I'm saying, happy, smiling. And I mean, and Ellen, I'm sure Ellen opened the bag for him. Like, bro, you can have whatever you want. I just need you here with me. But you never knew what he was going through, though.
Right.
Nope.
I've been following Twitch since he was on So You Think You Can Dance. He was the runner
Me
up.
too. Me too, Sonia.
And I was like, I freaking love these two boys, him and Joshua. And I've been following him ever since. And I
Right.
was so heartbroken when, because I think it was Ricky Smiley that posted it, and I seen it, and I was like, what the hell? And so I went to Google, and sure enough, and now they're saying that he shot himself, and I'm just like, Jesus, but like y'all say, you never know what people are going through. Twitch, like you say,
You never know.
full of life and just always bubbly and dancing, but inside that man was
Right.
hurting. He had demons. So I just, I pray for his family. He got 3 young kids and a wife, and it's
Yeah. This
heartbreaking.
is sad. This is the overall sad thing.
Yeah. So, yeah, you don't know what people are going through. So y'all stop being so nasty and negative to people. That's why I ain't shit. That's why I'm not shit to everybody I meet. Cause you never know who day you gonna brighten. I know I ain't shit, and I accept that. But people love to ain't shit about me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna continue to not be shit for y'all.
Read Sharice's comments, Sonya. Out loud, I mean.
Oh, this is why. Look, I had to get my trap phone. She said, "This is why we feel it's important to spread nothing but love and support. You never know what the next person is going through. One person's evil act can be another person's last straw, and that is so true, sis. That is so true.
Yeah. You just never know.
Yep.
Never know. Yeah.
But it
You
is
know,
what
that
it is, man. At
I
the end
feel
of the
like
day,
the same way. Like what CJ was saying, I feel like that man was full of life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? 24 hours before that man did a video dancing, happy, smiling with his family.
Yep.
You know, and I was talking to somebody and they said, I just feel like suicide is such a selfless act. And it is, I can get that. But you don't know what the person is dealing with or facing on the other side.
Right.
The pain of what they're feeling. You get what I'm saying? If you dealt with anybody in your life that goes through mental illness or anything like that, it may not make sense to you, but they're going through a real battle.
Yep.
right.
So the only thing that you can do is pray, sincerely pray for them and try to be there for them.
Yep. Support them. That's all you can do.
That's what you can do. Support them. You know, but I feel like this was a wake up call
Excuse me.
to us all, to the world.
Yeah.
Take heed.
And it's
It's
so,
not no joke.
so many people dealing with it, and they just silence. Like, what's her name? Where the hell Vicky went?
She said she checked the private chat.
Okay. She okay. What's her name? Winona Judd, the mama member. She
Yes.
self-inflicting gunshot wound. But that's the thing. She's been suffering for years with mental illness, and she finally decided enough was enough.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, y'all just gotta be kind to people. You know, you can.
Just love people, man. Just show some love, bro. Like when I'm out and about, like people, like little shit. Like today when I was driving, like y'all know I drive for a living. Like um, and a dude I had just finished doing a delivery, and I was about to step out into the street to get back into my truck, and it was a guy pulling out of this parking spot so he can go about his business, and he was trying to let me through, but I was trying to let him through at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But you know, me with the big truck, I was like, "Go ahead, bro, white boy." You know what I'm saying? Not saying white, black, nothing. I'm just saying white boy.
Right.
And you know, he put a big smile on his face and was like, "Thank you." And I said, "Thank you." And when he drove past, he rolled down his window. Was like, "I didn't want any misconfusion." And I was like, "No, it's all love." And he was like, "Happy holidays to you and your family." I said, "Same to you." You know, little things like that can, you know what I'm saying? You never know the nice thing that you say or the love that you show to a person, what it'll do for them in their time or whatever they're going through.
Exactly.
You know what
I
I'm
agree.
saying? Like, you just never know. Like that person that cut you off in the grocery store or on the road, you don't know what they're going through.
Yeah.
That probably wasn't even intentional. You know what I'm saying? They just did it, because of what you just never know, man. Like I love being kind to people. I love showing love to people. My wife as well. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of people we like to surround ourselves with.
Right.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
with my job, I get up, I be like, I don't feel like doing this shit today. I just don't. Cause some days you just, it's a lot. Like today, it was a hell of a day, especially for a Saturday. But this
Right.
was like 2 weeks ago. Also on a Saturday, this lady called me and she was trying to figure out what was going on. Who the fuck is that? She was trying to figure out what was going on with her insurance claim. So she was trying to tell me like what her claim number was, but she had the numbers like backwards. I had her pulled up and I got information from her to make sure it was really her. And I was like, I said, I found your claim. I said, but you had the number switched around. And this lady broke down and started crying. She's like, I'm such a nervous wreck. I don't know what I'm doing. And I just calmly said to her, I said, you're fine. It's okay. We're going to get it worked out. I said, just relax. I said, I'm here to help you. And by the end of that call, she said to me, she said, your voice and your demeanor was so calming. She said, you have no idea how much you just calmed my anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Because I told her, basically, I got you, girl. Don't worry about it. We're going to figure it out.
Right.
In a couple of words to her, I was able to calm her anxiety down. And, that's why I love my job. People will call me frantic. Like I had another guy, he called me because he was missing his payment. And let me tell y'all, this man went the fuck off on me because he was missing his 3,000 something dollars. And I was like, okay. And I listened to him. And I was like, okay, Mr. Such and Such, well, let me find out what happened to your payment and see if we can get that cleared up for you. I went through his file, whatever, found out that the payment that was issued by a check and it went to the wrong address. I said, okay, I found out what happened. I said, but let me get you your money faster. And on my job, we can like take their debit card and they can get the money within like minutes. So got his debit card, put it all in the system, issued him that $1,000 payment, and he got the payment before I even hung up the phone. When I tell you that man went from 100 till about 2, so happy because I was able to get him his payment like super fast, and that's what he was worried about. Like all it takes is a little bit of patience and listening to people and just treating people like people and not like shit. Because if I would have been like, well, it ain't my fault you ain't get your payment, that man probably would have cussed me the fuck out even more.
No, that's a fact.
I let him rant. He ranted for like 15 minutes. I didn't get my payment. I just listened to him. And when he was done, I said, okay, Mr. Such and Such, well, let me find out what happened to your payment.
Right.
Plain and simple. That man was as happy. I ain't gonna say what I want to say. I'll tell y'all later. But he was happy as shit by the time I got off that phone with him. He had his $3,000. It was in his account. He was happy. He was probably gonna go to the bar, him and his old lady, and that's fine.
Right.
But just little stuff like that make people day, and you don't have to be an asshole all the time.
Like they say, treat people how you want to be treated. That's a real thing.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Tamika says, CJ, I know that's right. My husband say my heart is made from cotton candy. He don't know no one else like that. Tamika, we already see that in you though, but like,
yeah, that's sweet.
Because you one of the biggest supporters.
And go ahead and accept your cotton candy heart.
Right.
Because you are made like that for a reason. Right. Don't ever discount God and what He has given to you. Don't ever I feel like when you discredit and turn away from who you truly are, you are doing a disservice to God and what He has for you in your life. Like if you got a heart of cotton candy, let me tell you something about me, Tamikia, and all of y'all. I was a hard ass bitch. Okay? I came from a lot of strife. And it wasn't in my childhood or anything like that because I had a great childhood. But as I grew up, I went through some things in my life and I had some hard times and I had some hard troubles and it made me a hard motherfucker. And people look at me and they be like, Sonia tell you when she first met me, she didn't want to talk to me. She thought I was mean as fuck and she was scared to talk to me.
I was like, I'm not fucking with that lady. She looked mean as shit. But then I got to know her. I was like, oh, she cool as fuck.
And that's just like my resting bitch face. But my disclaimer is that's a whole conglomerate of all the shit that I've been through in my life. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the end of the day, it took me years to really break down and be who I really was, which is a really soft, sensitive, caring person. And like, I would do shit like cry off of movies, like cry off of commercials, like cry in the shower when I'm listening to shit, blogs and shit like that. And I would be like embarrassed to myself. Nobody was there but me. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, why am I this way? And then I finally came to the point where I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and accept that about me. Like, I'm a really, really sensitive person. I'm empathetic. I
Yeah.
empathize. I had that thing in me where I just have like an empathy spirit. And so I'm really sensitive to a lot of shit. And it was hard for me to deal with at first because I was used to being like this really, really hard rah rah bitch. You get what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
I'm soft, you know. So when I really, really accepted that that's that I am, that's just what it is. Like, I'm soft. I cry off of Lifetime movies. I sleep with a nightlight. All that old soft, all punk ass shit. I'm that bitch. You get what I'm saying? I'm that bitch. You know, but you gotta accept who you are. So if you're soft, if you're cotton candy or whatever, be who God designed you to be. That's my
Right.
point.
Right.
Be who God designed, because we don't have enough people in the world like that, Tamikia.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? We don't have enough people in the world like that. We got all these people out here that's evil, menacing, out for themselves, like pretending to be something that they really not. If you still got feeling, if you still got some, girl, embrace that. Embrace it. I ain't saying be no fool, but embrace that.
Right.
Okay.
No, that's a fact. Shout outs to Vern Bang. Uh,
Vern. Hey, Vern. Vern Bang.
Burst Chick. I'm sorry. Base Chick Create said being an empath is so hard. I can be exhausted. Yeah. I mean, everybody's
Baby,
different,
let
man.
me tell
Everybody's
you,
different.
being an empath is very hard. It's hard as fuck. You know
Very.
what I'm saying? It's very hard. Like, you feel everything from everybody all the time. And you have to, because at some point your cup becomes overflown, and you have to empty that shit out and replenish it for you.
Right.
And it's very, very hard and difficult to do. Like, when you first of all, being an empath, I think, is a gift in itself.
It is.
So when you learn how to balance that, where you can empty out the flow and then replenish it for you to get refueled to give the world or whoever that is that needs it what they need, that is a gift. That is a gift. Like, you are a gifted person. You are a person that is spiritually connected to the earth, the moon, the stars, all of that. God and all of his nature and creation, all of that. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yes, it's hard to be an empath and it's hard to balance that. But you have to learn how, because this is a gift that was given to you. Everybody don't have it. You get what I'm saying? It's some people
Mhm.
that's out here that don't give nah fucks for real in real life.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
You get what I'm saying, CJ? Like, really don't care.
Right. I really get it. Trust me, I get it.
Yeah, don't care at all, one way or the other. And so they will cut you, slice you, whatever, and the next man too.
Yep.
Right.
Out for self.
But what I always emphasize, and this is what I emphasize to my children, because I had grown children, I emphasize to them, you don't ever let somebody else stop you from being who you are.
Facts.
If you are a person that's caring, sensitive, whatever, you don't let somebody else's experience with you change who you are. You still need to be who you are.
Yep.
Right.
Be who you are. You know what I'm saying? And we not saying we perfect. We just saying like we come in all different sizes and shapes and all of that shit like that. But once we figure out what our size is, our shape, where we fit into the mold, don't try to change who we are. Let us be who we are.
Yep.
Right.
And those that need to get it, get it. And those that don't, bye.
Yep.
That's it.
That's
I
why
mean, that's it.
because baby, some of them people energy, honey. No, ma'am. It's gonna be
And you can feel a person energy. I mean, I ain't gonna say you can, because everybody don't have that capability, but you can feel a person's energy when you first meet them.
when you yep.
Yes.
People, if I meet you and I get it's something about you that I just can't put my finger on, I'm not.
Mhm.
I'm
Like
not.
when I first meet a nigga and I give him that, I can tell a lot about you from your dap alone.
Right.
When I dap you up, so yeah.
But what if a person just don't know how to?
No, ain't no such thing.
Boy,
My wife know how to give that with the,
Sharice
my
is
wife know how to
forever
give
the
that with the
optimist.
snap at the end.
Listen, Sharice is forever the optimist. She like, what if a person don't?
Right. No, that's a fact though. She always gonna try to see the other side, but
But
no,
at
my
the
wife
end of
know.
the day, I
I
feel
taught
like
my wife how to give that to make
I
sure.
feel like Sharice got some optimists in her, and she got some pessimistic too, because it's a piece of Sharice that I see that she don't give a fuck.
She don't.
But you gotta take her there. You gotta get her to that point for her to not give.
And those are the most dangerous motherfuckers that you can ever meet.
Yep.
Right.
So
Like the ones that you sleep on. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they give you chance after chance after chance or whatever. And it like Sharice got that spirit where people will try to play in her face and she see them the whole time.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, bitch, like I got you.
No,
Don't
she's
fucking play with
very
me.
smart, and she's very smart, and she sees a lot, and
Oh, I
she
know.
and
I
she
know how she moves. I feel
yeah.
I picked up on her because I'm a person that deal with energy. Like I'm that type of bitch. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? I feel energy and stuff like that. And because there's some people energies that for whatever reason, from day one, I won't ever fuck with them.
yep.
Right.
Period.
Amen.
And
Right.
like they will try, they will do what like I just can't get with it. You get what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh, like I don't know how you can get with her. Like I can't get with her, like because we have a connection. Just because y'all don't have a connection on me, we don't have a. Sonia, can I tell them about what happened with us?
I knew it was coming, but yes, you can. Yes, you can. I knew it was coming.
You don't mind?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Okay. So it was a situation that happened with me and Sonia, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we was I don't want to say it was a group, but we was connected to a group of people, and how can I say this? Okay, so one evil bitch in the group, just nasty, evil. I don't know. I guess her mother didn't love her right as a child. Like she never had the connection. She never had a sisterhood. She never had any of the things, right? And she just didn't know how to relate to it. So whenever she's saying a real sisterhood, a real motherhood, a real friendshiphood, anything, her body rejected it. So she was like talking to me, and she was talking to Sonia, and she was talking to somebody else or whatever. And she was like, okay, well, this person said this person did this. Da, 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 da. Basically, at the end of the day, I feel like she was so threatened by whatever this, she wanted to fuck it up. She wanted to break it up. So she would go back and she would tell Sonia, like this was said, that was said, these ill things were said about you. And she would come to me and say, these ill things were said about you, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, but did you have a conversation with her by yourself? Like, were y'all just what was said, like what was actually said? You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And because it takes two to tango.
Yep.
So you going back, you saying this, you saying that. But at the end of the day, after I really, really thought about everything and what was going on, I was like, okay, she saw something that was really genuine here. She didn't like it. Her spirit rejected it and she tried to fuck it up,
Yeah.
basically.
Yep, she did. And let's be clear, like I had not spoken to this girl since last July, no, last May. I had not spoken to her since last May or June. And she came
Over an
no
entire year.
yeah, almost an entire year. And she came out of nowhere one day and texted me and she was like, "Hey, can you talk?" And I was like, okay, didn't think anything of it. And when she called me, she said, "Can I call you?" I said, okay. She called me and she was like, "Oh, well, Muck said this and this and this and this and this and this." And I'm like, okay. And then when I ended the conversation, because I was like, it is what it is. If it was said, it was said. I don't really give a fuck. I don't care. Because I'm just not that type of person. Like if I didn't hear you say it happened because I'm not with the shits. I don't care about bullshit like that. Because I don't care. And so it was fucking with me so bad. I mean, really bad. Like it was pissing me off the more that I didn't say anything about it. And then like she would send me text messages saying, "Oh, well, this was also said, and this person said this and that, and it was something else, and that person did this, and it was just a whole lot." And I finally I confided in Vicky and I said, "Vicky, I didn't want to bring this to Muck because I'm not with the shits. I just really want to let it go because I don't give a fuck about bullshit like that. Because it's just beyond me. I don't care. It's childish and that's just not what I am." Excuse me. And so Vicky said, "Well, sis," she said, "if you feel that strongly about it, then tell her." And I was like, all right. So finally one day, Muck called me. And I think Muck, we was on the phone for about 7 hours.
Girl.
7 hours that goddamn night. And I finally said, look, you know, this person texted me. She texted me first, then she called me. She proceeded to have a conversation. I cut the conversation short. Then she proceeded to text me because I think she felt that I wasn't interested in conversating with her on the phone. So she would send me text messages and this, that, and the third or whatever. And I just finally told Muck, I was like, I don't really give a fuck, but I just need to tell you because it's really bothering me. I don't feel like I can be around somebody like that and be fake as fuck because how does it look like? And then mind you, like the next month or two, Muck, we was going to Atlanta together.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it was fake as fuck to be around this woman knowing that okay, she said this and this and this about you or whatever allegedly, and you not say anything about it. So I was like, I gotta say something. So I told her, and it pissed her off. And I mean, rightfully so, because the girl was trying to start shit. I mean, she started all kinds of shit. Like one day in Vicky chat, she came in, and this is how I know it was her because I pretty much blocked her after that. I didn't have her contact information or anything like that. And she came in Vicky's chat one day. I was on her panel, Miss Shan was on her panel, and somebody else was on the panel. Tony was in the chat. And she made the comment and she said, Sonya, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for sleeping with Tony's husband. And this is how I knew it was somebody personal because at that time a lot of people wasn't calling Tony Tony.
No, they were not.
Only our circle was calling her Tony. So that's how I knew it was somebody that we knew. And then for her to come out and say that I'm sleeping with Tony's husband, well, only a select few of people knew that I was spending time with Tony's family at her house. So,
Right.
of course, her husband's gonna be there, but I'm not that type of bitch. I don't want your motherfucking husband, bitch. I'm trying to get my own. So that's how I knew it was her. So I went the fuck off in Vicky's chat, and Vicky ended up, um, I think she ended the live because I was pissed off.
She did end it.
Yeah, so she was trying to start shit, and I just. But that's the thing. Like she know me and Tony best friends, so she was trying to create all this ruckus with all my relationships, and it was crazy. Like, bitch, if you want to be a part of the fun, just say that. You don't have to try to wreck what other people got going on.
Right. I was like, is she straight up jealous of me or is she
Oh,
jealous of you? Like what is it the sisterhood? Like I just didn't get it.
I
Like
don't know. She
it
told
was
me all of
whole
y'all jealous of me
situation.
when I got monetized. And I said, well, how the fuck could they be jealous of me? All of them got more subscribers than me. All of them get more views than me. They all make more money than me on YouTube. Why the fuck would they be jealous of me?
And
I
then
was
it was like we all was helping each other. You get what I'm
right,
saying?
right. So
So it was like a whole bunch of bull. Like I was so fucking mad when I found out all that shit. Like I just one thing like what I do, I get. I'm not a person that just cry. Like I'm a hard ass motherfucker, right?
mhm.
But I was so mad, I just cried.
You cried that night and you cried for a long ass time. And I had to say, Mom, it's all right. It's cool. Like,
I
don't
was
worry about it.
so mad. Like I was like, I can't stand a bitch to lie on my name and
Right.
try to fuck some shit up, right? Like we got going on, but I'm just saying, at the end of the day, the short end of it is you don't really know what you think you know about a motherfucker,
Until you know a mother.
okay? Until you know,
Yep.
right? Because people will play in your face and try to pretend to be this and that and da 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 da.
Yep.
But their track record is basically what gives you and shows you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I was like, Sonya, it is what it is. You my motherfucking sister. If let's call this bitch right now. Let's do this, let's do that. And Sonya was like, it ain't even worth all that. Fuck all that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I feel I know what it is. You know, it's terrible that you would think that somebody would be so threatened
Yep.
by a person having a real sisterhood or friendship or whatever the case may be. Like it's a genuine bond, something that is organically grown, not nothing that's forced or faked or anything like that. It is what it is. Like why does that bother you?
Right. But you know, with her, she went so far. She went so far. She never said anything about Vicky. But remember she said that God, I don't even want to bring the man name up in the chat, but remember she was saying I was sleeping with one of our other sisters' husbands too. I was flirting
Girl,
with
yes,
her.
yes,
I was like, what
yes.
the fuck? Girl, I don't want nobody's husband. And y'all, this person is like my big brother.
And
So
I'm like, this lady don't even know who you are, my nigga.
so it's
This
like
lady don't even know who the fuck you are.
that's
Like,
what
what is wrong with you?
she brought him into it. And I'm like, how the fuck did they get entangled? Because the straight pick was at you. But then as time went on, as it progressed, that she was like texting me like throughout one whole day. Oh, and this was said, you sleeping with this person husband, and you doing this, you flirt with this person husband. I'm like, girl, like you really pushing. Like you was doing too much. Like anybody that know me know I am not about to fuck with nobody's husband. Period. I don't give a fuck. I could not like your ass from kindergarten. I'm still not gonna fuck your man. I don't want your husband. Cause no, thank you.
And
But
the shit was so crazy. Like, what was it? Was it your birthday? It was something. It was your birthday. It was. I feel like it was some type of celebration, and I was on your panel, and I was playing music,
oh yeah,
and
that was birthday.
it was like right after that, boom, boom, boom. All this shit came.
Yep.
All
Yep.
this shit came. Like, motherfucker got mad because I was. Every time I would think about that big nose, big bear looking bitch, I would.
That
That's neither here nor there. It's behind us. Okay.
Until
But
you
I'm
get drunk.
That's the key word right there. What Mark just said, it's behind y'all.
It is.
yeah.
You know, like we talked and it was like it is what it is because like we knew this bitch was catty, but we didn't know she was this catty. And I'm like, if that bitch got to do all of that, like she can go fuck herself with a sick dick. Like I don't got time. Like I'm much too grown for the bullshit.
Like, bitch, you didn't stop anything. You really didn't. Like, whatever you was trying to pull, it really didn't work.
Right.
Okay. So at the end of the day, my bottom line is when you know what you know what you know it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck with the people who fuck with you. Those who are not for you, they will show themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And those who are for you,
Yep.
ride with them till the motherfucking wheels fall off. Period.
It might take a minute for them to show you, but shit, just keep your eyes open, cause these hoes ain't loyal. Who said that? One of them singers said that.
It was Chris Brown, wasn't it?
That's who it was. That it was
Yep.
Breezy.
Chris
I
Tiger
will
and
breathe.
Lil Wayne.
Yep. You said it.
These
But
hoes ain't loyal.
on a higher note, we all love each other, and that's what we all about.
Yep.
Yes.
It's all about love,
Mm-hmm.
support, and just moving forward with positive things.
Yes, but did y'all see the
Big bear, big nose bitch. Vicky stuff.
Vicky? Every time I think about that bitch, motherfucking suffocated ass fat fuck, snotty nose, big bear looking hoe. Anyway, did y'all see did y'all see the young, what's his name? The young thug trial?
No.
Yeah, I've been
Girl,
paying attention to it.
when I tell you I watched that shit all day long, I think it was Thursday. I was in between watching that and working because they had like all these delays. The judge kept tapping out. We going come back, and the cameras kept the audio kept failing. They was in court till after 5 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, and that shit was like, but Young Thug's lawyer is a motherfucking beast. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
He is the truth. Cause he came with that shit like everything that judge was saying and the defense was saying. He came back with a rat-tat-tat-tat. Okay,
Yeah. On
didn't
some
he?
Johnny Cochran type shit.
Okay, if it don't fit, it must have quit. Period.
Right.
I was like, oh shit.
'Cause I saw
Cause
where they said that whatever was found at Thugger's home or what was found on his phone will not be used in court.
yeah, they suppressed all that shit because basically at the end of the day, right, when they initially went into his home to capture all those things, they ain't have a warrant.
no warrant.
Right.
They went after the fact and tried to backdate the warrant. You get
Computers
what I'm
don't,
saying?
baby.
Yeah, you can't do that shit. You can't go back and then the warrant that they had 10 days on it. They didn't do an appeal or anything like that. I feel like the prosecution, the police, whatever, this ain't got nothing to do with the feds. Everybody think it got something to do with the feds, but the feds don't move like this. The state, they fuck their own case.
Right.
But at the end of the day, though, and I hate to say it, I think Gunna really fucked them up, though.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he really, because he went in there and he said that one pivotal thing that YSL is a criminal enterprise.
Yep. That was it.
That was it right there. That was the hit right there, right? And
Yep.
then he also said that because a part of his plea deal is if they need him to come back and testify, he will.
Mm.
Yeah.
So what he gonna do? He gonna testify against Young Thug? Like, okay, I'm gonna put it in my shoes for a minute. I don't want to sit in no motherfucking jail. I don't.
Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
But the man was sitting in jail for 7 months, Sonia. He was already sitting in jail for 7 months. It wasn't like he was 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in. He was sitting in jail for 7 months, right? The charges that they had against Gunner was bullshit.
That's crazy. You know that
Why did he
always
go and plead guilty? I really don't understand that.
That nigga was trying to make anything happen to get him free, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as Gunner got out, he started doing charity work.
Huh.
As soon
I
as he
mean,
got out,
where he gonna live? In LA? Because he can't carry his ass back to Atlanta.
it was some dude that was throwing that found out that it was Gunner's truck, and he was throwing cheese at his truck.
not cheese.
Yeah, I mean, do the math. Just do the math.
How much cheese cost, nigga?
Yeah, do the math. Shout out to the 17 million in the building. Man, we appreciate y'all for coming through and hollering us as usual.
Y'all niggas ain't sleeping. The fuck?
Oh my gosh. We've been sitting up here talking like we was on the phone, CJ and Sonia.
Right.
Man, that's what we always do. That's why we ended up on the line for 7 fucking hours fucking with Sonya.
Let it go, woman.
I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't looked at the chat now. One mother at a time.
That's all right. We've been having our eyes on it, and I've been highlighting here and there. But we ain't gonna be on here too much longer. I'm tired. I worked today, believe it or not.
Shit, me
My,
too.
my wife is taking out her hair. Next time y'all see her, she is gonna be a totally different woman.
What you doing, Cherise?
Look at that hoe. She just got that hair done.
What you taking out? You taking out braids? Oh, okay.
I'll
And
probably put a wig on for a couple weeks.
what you finna do to it now?
I probably put a wig on it I can convince Tradeja to do my hair again.
Oh, well, let me text her and tell her not to do your motherfucking hair.
Don't you text her phone.
Oh.
Don't you text her phone.
Swag Life, what's popping?
Did I tell y'all what I did? Was I telling y'all this or was I telling somebody else? So while I was working yesterday, I said, okay, I had washed my hair Thursday. I washed my hair Thursday. And then Friday, I said, while I'm working, because I work from home, I'm going to braid my hair down. I'm going to do my foundation. I'm going to braid it down. And I'm going to do some crochet, right? I'm going to do some soft locks and do a crochet. And when I do my crochet, my soft locks, if y'all want to see how I do that, it's on my other channel, D. Levon.
Oh, you
posted
it?
No, not this time, but I posted it one time before. It's the same process.
Okay.
So I braided the shit down. I did all of that. And I was like, and I knew I had to go to this Christmas party today. So I got up at like 5 a.m. I had already braided it down yesterday. I did that in between work. So, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the shit in, whatever, like 5 o'clock this morning. So I woke up, I started putting it in. And when I put it in, the hair was so long and it was so heavy. I don't like heavy hair. Okay. So I did my entire head and it was too heavy and it was too long and I took it out. And it looked like what y'all seen, which was, let me see if I can show y'all again.
I ain't never seen a motherfucker.
But this is what I come up with. I got a little ponytail at the top and an out at the back. Okay. And I was like, I did all of that, several hours, and then I took the shit out, and now I'm back with this shit. I'm ready to cut it off. I'm really ready to cut it off.
Go bald like me.
I really should. I've done it before.
As before, and she was super fucking cute with that haircut too. Her and Vicky like to cut off all they goddamn hair and they be cute.
Yeah. Like, I don't give a
Works
fuck.
for a lot of people.
Huh?
It works for a lot of people.
It do. I couldn't cut my hair bald, but I only had about an inch of hair.
Right.
The only thing though that pissed me off about it is that them dyke motherfuckers be on me like a bitch. You know what I mean? I'm strictly dickly. You feel me? Like I don't, you know what I mean? Them bitches be on me hard. And they're aggressive too. Like they're aggressive as fuck.
Especially them Baltimore ones.
Ask Mark
What time you waking up tomorrow, Mark?
Let me see what time it is now. I'll probably be up about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Do bedside Baptist. I don't know already. Sharice, I told my cousin, I said next Sunday starting Christmas, I'm gonna be back in church full time, full swing. I'm going to Christian Community, Liberty Christian Community right there in Pikesville. You know where that's at?
I think so.
It's on Chestnut Hill. I'm going there on Christmas. They having Christmas because I go to New Psalmist, right? But this Christian Community Church, they're up and coming church. I'm gonna go ahead and see what it's given. Like I'm gonna go there on Christmas, but tomorrow I'm gonna be at Bedside Baptist.
Oh yeah, I'm going to Homeview Baptist too in the morning.
Okay.
So I'll be up by 10 o'clock.
Oh, I thought you was getting up early. I gotta be to work at 10, but I gotta go to Home Depot in the morning to get some paint.
Wait, you gotta work in? Oh, it's Sunday. That's right.
10 to 2. Just 10 to 2.
Okay. Oh, well, I can still call and harass you.
Yeah, because I'm working from home.
I know.
Oh yeah, you do. But I gotta go to Home Depot so I can get this paint so I can paint Stink Room. And I got my Mexican cousin coming tomorrow. He gonna hang the TV in the mirror in the afternoon.
If this bitch say her Mexican cousin one more time, I'm gonna slap the shit out of her.
What we picking one of the TVs downstairs?
What kind of paint you get? What color you going for?
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna do white because she keep going back and forth between colors, and then if she pick a color later on, then I'll just change it. But it's for her salon room downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know she need that. Y'all know she need that. Like for real.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the 15 million in the building. Look, we're about to end this thing.
Y'all niggas ain't sleeping.
I'm about to lay the fuck down. I'm
talking
tired.
about the folks in the chat. I know I'm tired. I done got sober now, but shit, I'm sleeping.
But that's the love though, man. We appreciate y'all for hanging in there with us. Especially after Auntie and Unc wear us out.
That just mean they ain't shit, just like us, and we love it.
And we love the hell out of y'all. Y'all have a great night. We about to end this thing. Shout outs to everybody that was in the chat. Shout outs to Vicky's World. Shout outs to Jihad TV, Base Chick, Annabelle, Tamikia, everybody. House of X. I don't even want to know why I started naming names because
I don't either.
Me either. Sonya,
ma'am,
don't close your eyes because I got about 30 more minutes.
Fuck. All right.
y'all need to hit mukbang too.
I'm cutting mine next week, damn it. Vicky, go to bed.
I ain't cutting a goddamn thing. Shut
Vicky
the hell
ass
up.
too. Hit Vicky and Tony punk ass up.
Tony sleep.
Tony
been swabbing.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. I don't even know why I said that.
That bitch.
All right, y'all. We out of here. We love y'all. Y'all have a great night.
All right, love
we
y'all.
will see y'all sometime next week.
No, wait. Do that properly. Man Cave Wednesday on the Embry family. It's going to be real talk. So make sure y'all there.
Yes, on the 21st.
Come on, commercials.
All right. And y'all just keep your eyes open because we got
D.
Yes,
Levon.
that's gonna be the man cave. And if you haven't already, please donate to the 2022 YouTube Adopt a Family. It's not too late. I dropped the link in the chat.
Okay.
And y'all heard what she said.
Don't make me punch.
No, you can't punch the people, brother.
Oh no, I ain't trying to punch.
Damn, CJ. You can't
My
threaten
fault.
me.
I had a flashback moment. My fault. My fault.
Don't make me threaten you. Donate, my nigga.
I ain't know.
We love you too, Vicky. Hope you feel better.
Y'all have a great night, and we will talk to y'all when we talk to y'all.
Good night, y'all.